Hey everybody, welcome back to House Flipper. Here we are back at our home office. This is the connoisseur's house that we redid, got it all cleaned up, and you remember we mowed the lawn and took out a few trees, but it's looking pretty good. Still like it a lot. It's a nice house. Okay, let's go ahead and head on inside. I don't think I've added too much since you've been here. Let's see, I think we added the center table last time. Just looking a little bit more like home, I should say. In the bedroom, I just added a chair and a closet for my clothes. And so it's looking the same in here. I haven't really done much other. This is the spare bedroom. I was going to make it the office, but decided that I would just use the table outside or out front here, um, over here as my office because it really doesn't take much. I think what I am going to do though, just to make it look a little better, is I think I'm going to add a lamp right here. So let's going into lamps, kind of like this one with the little design on it. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's put that over here. I think it'll fit right here. Be a good spot for it. That'll help with the office work. Just take a look back at that. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice, I'd say. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to jump on over to the other house. And now, if you remember right, the other house was mostly garden. And geez, well, I'll show it to you. I've done quite a bit since you were here last. I pretty much cleaned it up, and then I have since just done some yard work. I patched this front area here that was all dirt. I put these trees in, and my goal is, and I did take a couple of trees out here, is to kind of hide this telephone pole a little bit. So I think I did pretty good as long as you don't look up, I guess. It's not a bad view in here. And then if you come around here, little sitting area, kind of a place to escape. Maybe for those smokers, they can come out here and smoke or whatever. And then as you come up to the house, now I'm currently, as you can see, I'm changing. I was going to paint, but then I decided I kind of like this brick. It's got a more richer look, I think, to it. So I went ahead and started that. We're going to finish that up. And then I put in this little garden area here, a little sitting patch and some flowers, kind of another little escape area. And then back here I put in the patio. As you can see, I cleaned up most of the dirt area with all the trash. And I put in this other little sitting area here. And still got some work to do back here, but it's looking pretty darn good. I put this tree in because I wanted to keep these trees here, but they look so bad because they chopped them up so badly. So I put this other tree in front because as long as those tall trees are there, the sun is in that direction, and we really need that shade. So I like having the shady areas. So I put that tree there to kind of hide the the rest of the trees a little bit just to make it so it's not so godly. And then over here we're finishing up some work here. And then I was thinking what I might do is extend this path, have it come around back through here, a nice walk around, maybe put some more flowers in would be nice. And then just have it continue back and just kind of come back to this area right here. So that's a possibility. I may do most of the work off the video, but just wanted to kind of show you around to what I've done so far. It's looking pretty nice. Now let's go ahead and what I'd like to do is I want to throw up some of this um, some of this wall stuff here, these bricks. So let's go ahead and finish that up. I think we can just go ahead and just start. And I think it's a better look. Like I said, I was going to just paint, but I don't really like the slats on the house. So I thought the brick might look a lot nicer, and I think it does. Good color brick, and it's just a richer look, I think. We'll go ahead and get this up. Okay. Throw these up real quick. And now what I want to talk about is there was a new update just recently, and I'll go over some of that. I should have it available to read to you here in just a second. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Since this is quite easy and quick, throw some up here. Okay. Okay, so let me real quickly hold on just a second while I take a look here. I'm just going to look at for my list. Um, okay, so here's some of the things. It's got some new content to the game. It says manual quick start shortcut. It's bound to F5 by default. And then we also have auto save interval options, frequently requested new bathroom fixture to assemble bathtub, shower, and the toilets. New universal wooden kitchen furniture variant. New kitchen countertops variants including marble and granite. New wall and floor ceramic tile sets, scarlet and gray 3D, and new poster per like an Apex engine. They did some changes to the auto saving after crashing, um, and then they added the Vox Populi and Vox Dia seasonal season sets are back. Find them in the occasional category in the tablet. And then we got game version is now displayed in the main menu. Better font for Japanese and Korean language. House prices have risen due to inflation. Improved tool selection systems and unlocking tools does not take place after buying a new house. Oh, excuse me. And then quicker hammer sound. And that's my dog in the background. And we have people walking their dogs right now. Bug fixes, purchased items won't change their variants by their own. Items won't disappear if they are moved between floors, and burners can now be placed on top of kitchen sets, which is nice. Burners can now be placed on top of kitchen sets. That's really nice there. That one. Okay, and then the other one, let's see here. Let me go back to this and let's go back to this one. And let me go in here a little bit. And okay, and it says in new content, it says new higher request tool, a new highly requested tool, a lawnmower. You'll cut all the grass faster than you can say, I wish it was that fast in real life. And this is the item I've been waiting for. I knew it was coming out, but it finally did. It arrived, so it's here. New order in which you can unlock the lawnmower, lawn and pool. In-ground pools are now available in the store. 8 new hedges are now available in the store. You should find one that looks nice and it is not too expensive. New items in the new tropical category, including palms and cactuses. New plants, ferns, lettuce, marigolds, and 2 kinds of rhododendrons. Changes, improved system of placing buried elements no longer should land behind the fence. No longer should land behind the fence. Okay, so improved system of placing buried elements. Okay, the possibility of entering the pond has been added. Ooh, is that correct? Mole will now appear less frequently. Okay, that's nice. And it also says round gravel can now be spread freely in gardens placed above the bunkers. So that's it on the update. Just kind of wanted to read those through real quick, give you an idea of what's going on. Let's continue here. Continue with placing this. So yeah, they continue to improve the game, which is fabulous. And another thing I also was reading is a lot of the gaming companies are wanting us to go with a subscription base instead of purchasing a game by itself and then just having it to play whenever they want you to pay by the month instead of one-time payment, which I can understand because the gaming companies, once they sell a game, that's it. There's no more money unless they do the add-ons, which they so many of them do. So my thought personally is, sure, I like buying a game once and then playing it, being able to play it as much as I like. I think, you know, I think I would almost prefer that they do maybe a donation type of situation. Let us buy the game and then allow us to make donations to the game company because I think that they will get more money. I really do because people will not want to, especially since we've been buying the games outright up till now. I don't mind donating because I appreciate the work that they do and allow me to buy the game outright so that I can play it whenever I want, but then also allow me to donate because I can start donating now. I'm working, have a little extra money, and those games that I really love, like this one, I'm happy to donate. I haven't noticed any donation buttons. They may have them already on, in line, but I haven't really noticed it. It hasn't stood out in my face, so I don't really see it. But I thought that might be a better way kind of to approach it. I think you'd get at least money coming in a little bit now instead of waiting to throw the whammer on us by making us do a subscription-based membership. Because I think that's going to hurt a lot of people. I really do. So anyway, that's just my thoughts there. Just something I was reading about how the companies would really like to have us pay a monthly fee instead of a one-time fee. And I can certainly understand it. I understand why. But it's just going to hurt a lot of people who can't do it that way. So what I want to do real quick is I want to buy, let's see here, I want to get, okay, so I got to get rid of this. Okay, so let's get rid of this and let me go here. And I think what I want to buy is a ladder. Let's see, other. Yeah, one of these guys. I think just one of these might work. If I put that there, whoops, and then I want to come here and go back to this. Now, can I go up the ladder and get this part? Yes, very good. Nice. Okay, so we'll take that. And then we'll take this, and can we move him around? Let's see, I think the back side is where I want to go. Yes, it is. And let's turn him around here so I can get up on him real good. Okay, and then let's go ahead and finish this up. And let's come up here, up the ladder. Very good, nice. Oh, that looks really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my little money thing out. I should look around real good first. Yeah, what a difference. Oh, that really does look nice. Much nicer than it was. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. We go ahead and sell him back. We don't need him anymore. Nice, nice. That looks so much nicer. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the house looks much nicer. And like I said, we have some work to do out here. Now, what would really be nice is if I could purchase another house and continue working on both. That would be nice because this prevents me from purchasing another house because I can't have two houses at once. I don't believe so. So yeah, place is looking really nice. hmm And what I might do also too is these trees out here, they're beautiful. Look how much shade they give. But the problem is they're right on the wires. And that's not good. So I'm thinking I should take these two. Plus I have this one who's growing off into this direction. So let's go ahead and take this out. Go ahead and take out these two trees. I hate to lose them for the shade, but we have no choice because of the electric wires overhead. So let's go ahead and do these in. I think I can come around this way and there it goes. Oop, right on the house. Oh, good. Okay, very good. Let's take this one out. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, much nicer. Still have quite a bit of shade though, but not as much. But much better on the wires. We still have a little bit of problem with this one growing that direction, but I think it's okay for now. We'll wait and see when a storm comes how much they hang on those wires. Because if I don't do it, the city will come and cut this tree anyway to get those off. So we may have to take this tree out eventually. Okay, and what we could do is put some smaller trees in. So I mean, so that we could do that as well. And we might do something out here. I'm not sure what. But anyway, so you're getting an idea of what I've been up to. Like I said, I may do a lot of this work offline. You got to see a little bit of the siding put on. But we'll come back and finish up here so we can get this property sold. Now, I'm not quite sure what to do on the inside. I did do a little bit, put the flooring in and clean the windows and put the shades up. But we need to do something inside. I'm not quite sure what to do in here. Maybe a little house, little teeny, this is a getaway house maybe. I don't know. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment below because I'd be happy to get your ideas or any comments you might have. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here and be sure to come back tomorrow, back to work, and we'll continue onward. And you have a great rest of the night. Take care now.